Welcome to Sim UK. I recently did a review on Ride 2, you may or may not have seen that. But somebody in the comments section drew my attention to this game, GP Bikes. I'd heard of GP Bikes before, just before I did the review on Ride 2 actually, but I'd never actually tried it out. And I was encouraged to have a look. What I found was quite extraordinary. If you haven't seen my review for Ride 2, you might want to check that out. But if you have already seen that, then you are perfectly situated to watch this review on GP Bikes. Ride 2 looks fantastic, is very well optimised and full of features. But what it lacks is a true feeling of riding a motorbike. It's too clean and it's too easy. GP Bikes is anything but easy. Let's get the main issue out of the way. GP Bikes is a massively overpriced, outdated in terms of graphics and menus, and far less pretty and feature-rich than Ride 2. But, and it's a big but, the feeling it gives you on the track is absolutely immense. GP Bikes is a motorbike simulation experience that delivers in one very key area: bike handling. Okay, so it's proper realistic. Okay, I get it. Get back up then. The accurately simulated feeling this game provides is truly superb and exactly what is missing from Ride 2. Put a bit more welly into it this time. Well, hey! No, that didn't help. But I tell you what, if anything, this is more realistic because I can't get out of the pit lane. In my first few attempts of GP Bikes, I dropped it. A lot. An awful lot. Oh, really? Why did you fall over there? What did I do that was so crazy there? No word of a lie, it took me about 20 minutes to successfully get the bike from the pits to the track. And that's just onto the track. Stacked it. We got onto the track though. Yay. With each attempt, I managed to get a little bit further before tipping over. Right. I found some buttons. This is the view I want. Followed by... Oh yes, look. And in that very first moment, when I finally managed to go round my first corner without falling, I instantly felt it. Well, that's a million times easier. I felt the bike, I felt the tyres, I felt the grip, I felt the track. I'm getting more... Oh, crikey. I'm getting more and more interested in this game each time I go out. I can see why so many people sing this game's praises. Obviously it's... I don't know who's developing it, but they could do with a hand, you know? Financial hand, maybe. Get this game over the finish line. I went round the corner. I think that's the furthest I've got, isn't it? Yeah. I found another button. How's that for cool? This video on its own won't in any way do this game justice. You will need to experience it yourself, and I urge you to do so. There's a link to the demo in the description below. You will need to be patient and you will need stamina. But when you get it right, I'm sure you'll understand. So, if you have returned to this video after finally getting a couple of corners under your belt, I will assume that you now do understand how good this bike simulator is. So we're kind of pinging around at 122 FPS, and that's making this bike feel really fast. This game in its current state at £30 is not going to win me over anytime soon, which is a terrible shame because the quality of the simulation experience has already won me over. I am loving this right now. All that I can really hope for, and all that I really want, is for Ride 2 and GP Bikes to somehow merge together and make the most unbelievably good bike simulator. Oh, stacked it. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye for now. nutbags.